Most gardeners treat August as the month to stop planting and start waiting for autumn. For the perennials on this list, that's exactly backwards. These are the true overachievers of the plant world, varieties bred and selected for their ability to bloom for 2, 3, or even 4 months at a stretch. Plant them this month, and they'll establish roots in warm soil, while the cooler evenings reduce stress. By next year, you'll have a border that stays colorful for months with almost no effort.
Hey guys, quick heads up. If you see any plants or tools you like in this video, I've linked all my favorites on the screen and down below. Super easy to check out. All right, let's get into it.
Number 1. Geranium Rozanne. Most perennials bloom for a few weeks and call it a season. Rozanne never got that memo. It flowers tirelessly from early summer until frost, producing violet-blue blooms with white centers in such abundance that the foliage practically disappears. The sprawling mounding habit reaches about 18 inches tall and spreads up to 3 feet wide, weaving through borders with effortless grace. Bees visit it continuously, and the flowers keep coming without any deadheading on your part. The flowers are large for a hardy geranium, nearly 1.5 inches across, and they hold their color beautifully without fading in summer heat. But a spring-planted Rozanne is still settling in during its first summer. Plant it in August, when the soil is warm and root growth is rapid, and by next spring it will explode into a display that spring-planted specimens simply can't match. Once established, it's highly resilient and needs little more than the occasional trim. You won't find yourself fussing over it, and it won't punish you if you forget to water. Give it full sun to partial shade and soil that drains well. Average garden soil works perfectly. For non-stop color from August through frost, Rozanne is the most reliable plant on this list. Number 2. Coneflower Magnus. Magnus is the coneflower that set the standard, one of the most resilient, visually commanding perennials for late summer color, with flat-petaled, rosy purple blooms that stand tall on sturdy stems and hold their form through the hottest weeks. The copper-orange cone at the center provides striking contrast, and the plant continues producing new blooms to replace spent ones throughout the season. The flowers are large, easily 4 to 5 inches across, and they face outward rather than upward, visible from every angle. A well-established clump in full August bloom is one of the boldest statements you can make in a summer border. But spring planting gives this plant time to develop roots before the heat arrives. Plant in August, when the soil is warm and root growth is explosive, and you'll have a stronger, more floriferous plant by next summer. Magnus is tough, drought-tolerant once established, and naturalizes gently over time. It pairs beautifully with black-eyed Susans and ornamental grasses. Full sun to light shade, average to well-drained soil. It's not fussy and actually prefers lean conditions. Goldfinches will visit the seed heads through winter. This is an investment that compounds, better every year. Number 3. Black-eyed Susan Goldsturm. Goldsturm is the black-eyed Susan that set the standard, one of the most reliable, visually consistent perennials for summer color. The flowers are bright golden yellow with a dark brown center, produced in staggering quantity from midsummer through fall. A well-established clump in full bloom is one of the most cheerful sights in any garden. Bold, sunny, and impossible to ignore. The blooms appear from late July through October with a reliability that few other perennials match, creating a warm, sunny display that lifts the entire garden. But spring planting gives this plant the root establishment it needs to bloom hard in its first summer. Plant in August and you get the full show next year and every year after. Goldsturm is tough, heat-tolerant, drought-resistant once rooted, and spreads slowly into larger clumps. It pairs beautifully with coneflower and ornamental grasses. Full sun to light shade, average to poor soil, it genuinely performs better in lean conditions. One of the fastest return investments on this list. A late summer planting gives you years of reliable color with almost zero effort. Number 4. Coreopsis Zagreb. Zagreb is the Coreopsis that proved tick seed could be a garden standout. It blooms from early summer all the way to frost without ever looking tired, producing cheerful, golden yellow, daisy-like flowers in such abundance that the finely textured foliage practically disappears beneath the display. The mounding habit stays compact at about 18 inches tall and spreads slowly into larger clumps. The flowers are smaller than some other varieties, about an inch across, but they're produced in such staggering quantity that the overall effect is far more impressive. A well-established clump in August is a cloud of gold that glows in late afternoon light. But spring planting gives this plant time to develop roots before summer heat. Plant in August, and you'll have a plant that explodes into a display next summer that spring-planted specimens cannot match. Zagreb is heat-tolerant, drought-tolerant once established, and doesn't need deadheading to keep blooming. Full sun is essential, at least 6 hours of direct light, and well-drained soil is important. Average garden soil works perfectly, and it thrives in poor, sandy soils. This is an investment that compounds, better every year. Number 5. Salvia May Night. May Night is the perennial salvia that proved this genus could be a reliable garden staple. The striking upright flower spikes produce deep violet-blue blooms that create vertical interest and draw hummingbirds, bees, and butterflies with remarkable consistency. A well-established clump in August is a mass of rich, saturated color. The flowers appear from June through October, providing sustained color for months without constant deadheading. The foliage is aromatic and attractive throughout the season, and the plant maintains a tidy, compact habit. But spring planting gives this plant the root development it needs. Plant in August when the soil is warm, and you'll have a plant that's bigger and more floriferous by next summer. May Night is heat-tolerant, drought-tolerant once established, and remarkably low maintenance. It thrives in full sun with well-drained soil and resents soggy conditions. Average to poor soil is ideal. Too much fertility leads to leggy growth. For a late summer planting that delivers long-lasting color and pollinator appeal, May Night is a reliable choice that keeps on giving. Number 6. Helenium Mardi Gras. Most perennials have already peaked by the time August arrives. Mardi Gras is just getting started, with the full color palette of autumn arriving weeks early. The rich, daisy-like flowers come in a mix of deep red, warm orange, and gold, creating a display that's bold, warm, and impossible to ignore. A well-established clump in full August bloom is one of the richest color combinations available. The blooms appear from late July through October, right when the garden most needs something bold. The slightly swept-back petals give the flowers a dynamic, almost windswept look that adds movement and energy. But spring planting gives this plant the root development it needs. Plant in August, and you'll have a plant that's stronger and more spectacular by next summer. Mardi Gras performs best in full sun, at least 6 hours of direct light, and consistent moisture is key. Average garden soil works well, but it should retain some moisture without becoming waterlogged. Cut it back by a third in early summer for a more compact, floriferous plant. This is an investment that compounds, better every year. Number 7. Russian Sage Blue Spire. Blue Spire is the Russian sage that proved this plant could be a garden classic. It has one of the longest bloom seasons of any perennial, producing tall, airy spikes of lavender blue flowers from midsummer to early fall, above silvery, aromatic foliage. The soft, hazy effect creates movement in the garden. The flowers sway gracefully in a breeze, catching the light in a way that makes the plant shimmer. The silvery gray foliage releases a clean, herby scent when brushed. The flower spikes are produced in such abundance that the plant becomes a hazy blue cloud from midsummer through fall. But spring planting gives this plant the root development it needs. Plant in August, and it will be larger, fuller, and more spectacular by next summer. Blue Spire is remarkably low maintenance, only needing to be hard pruned back to the ground in late winter. Once established, it's incredibly drought tolerant and thrives in poor, dry soils. The key is full sun and excellent drainage. It hates wet feet. This is one of those plants that thrives on neglect. This is an investment that compounds, better every year.
Number 8. Catmint, Cat's Pajamas. Cat's Pajamas is the catmint that proved compact could still be spectacular. It produces lavender blue flowers for nearly 2 months in spring, and then flowers again until frost after a simple cutback, giving you 2 bloom seasons for the price of 1. The bluish-green mounded plants create a soft, billowing effect, and the flower spikes are produced in such abundance that they almost completely cover the foliage. The aromatic foliage releases a pleasant scent when brushed. The compact habit stays tidy at 15 to 18 inches tall, perfect for the front of borders. But spring planting gives this plant the root development it needs. Plant in August, and it will be larger and more floriferous by next summer. Cat's Pajamas is remarkably drought-tolerant once established and requires very little care. Full sun is essential for the best flower production, and well-drained soil is important. It thrives in average to poor soil and doesn't need feeding. This is an investment that compounds, better every year. Number 9. Japanese Anemone, September Charm. September Charm is the Japanese anemone that proved elegant could also be tough. The beautiful, sculpted blooms come in shades of silvery pink with a deeper reverse, rising on tall stems above clumps of dark green foliage. The flowers appear from late summer through autumn, creating a refined woodland garden feel. The blooms are delicate and papery, catching late afternoon light in a way that makes them seem to glow. The tall stems sway gracefully in the breeze, adding movement to the border. But spring planting gives this plant the root development it needs. Plant in August, and it will be larger and more spectacular by next autumn. September Charm performs well in partial shade to full sun, though in hotter climates, afternoon shade is appreciated. It prefers consistently moist, well-drained soil that's rich in organic matter. Adding compost at planting time gives it a good start. Once established, it spreads slowly by rhizome without becoming invasive. This is an investment that compounds, better every year. Number 10. Aster Woods Purple. Woods Purple is the aster that proved compact could still be spectacular. It delivers its best performance when the rest of the garden is winding down, producing masses of rich purple daisy-like blooms from late summer through autumn that cover the plant in a cloud of color. A well-established clump is one of the most reliable late-season displays available. The flowers are rich, saturated purple with a bright yellow center, produced in such abundance that the plant becomes a solid mass of color. Woods Purple stays compact at about 18 inches tall, perfect for the front of borders. But spring planting gives this plant the root development it needs. Plant in August, and it will be larger and more floriferous by next autumn. Woods Purple performs best in full sun, at least 6 hours of direct light. It's not fussy about soil type as long as it's well drained. Cut back by about half in early summer to encourage bushier, more compact growth. This is an investment that compounds, better every year. Those are 10 perennials to plant this August, not despite the fact that it's late summer, but because it's late summer. Warm soil drives root growth faster than spring ever could, and the cooler evenings reduce stress on new plants. Plant them now, and by next year, you'll have a border that delivers non-stop color from late summer through autumn with almost zero effort. Don't wait for a better month. This is it. Subscribe, new plant content every week. We'll see you in the next one.